Excuse me, sir. Can I get a word? What do you have to say about this situation? Is that what you have to say? You're out of shot. Or not out of shot. 2-in shot. There you go. I was always pulling on the camera. Ah! Ah! Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. Hey, it's just me and Jackson this morning. And he's as interested. Oh! Mr. John attack! He's as interested in the little dingly thingy as Charlie is. So there's that. I need to go get some coffee. That needs to happen. But yeah, it's just us two this morning. It is cold in this house. I'm wearing long sleeves and pants and socks, but it's like 40 something outside and it's cold and I don't like it. So, yeah. You jumped up too early, Charlie. When any of the kids are here, Charlie pretty much like scales the outer areas of the room, or sometimes like creep across there if he thinks it's safe enough. Hi. You're kind of making it so I can't do what I was going to do. By the way, he's of course crawling, but he's standing. Hi. And I'm pretty sure in a walker he can, or like a, oh, there's my Pop-Tart. I gotta show you my Pop-Tarts. Hi, dude. Can I have you sit down for a minute? You guys will get to see what happens when I leave the room for even the shortest of times. We're gonna scoot that over a little bit. Okay. Let's go. See if we can get my Pop-Tarts out. Oh gosh. The piece fell in there, I think. Alright. Don't mind the crying. He's coming in. That's the situation I'm dealing with. So I think I'm gonna have to unplug it and get something to get those out. Maybe, maybe not. Let's see. Almost got it. I got it! There's 4 pieces. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. I did it! 4 pieces! Yay! Let's go see Jackson. Hi, Jackson! Hi, how's it going? He's coming to say hi. My coffee's about done. I'm not going anywhere else. I'm just right here. Is this done? No, still going, still red. I suppose. Hey, Jackson! I haven't gone anywhere. I'm still right here. Is that right? Coffee's almost done. Pop-Tarts in 4 pieces. Oh. Oh no! Make that 6 pieces. Darn it. There's some lumps in the sugar. 1, 2. Got my breakfast. Yum! I just keep wanting to pick this up today. Also, the sound is just so peaceful and calming. I mean, obviously, the sound of silence is peaceful, but I don't know. There's just something about after it's been not necessarily at night, because it can be kind of creepy because the unknown and stuff and it's dark, but there's just something about, I don't know, the middle of the day after it's been loud and crazy, or even just any kind of noise. I mean, it wasn't really crazy, and then suddenly silent. I just put Jackson. I always want to say Daxton for some reason. But I just put Jackson down for a nap, and he actually went to sleep quicker than I thought he would. I laid him down at like 12, and it's 12. So when I noticed that he wasn't crying anymore, it was 12:05. It's now 12:07, but it's just so peaceful. Not just because he's not crying or because he's not down here, but just in general. To go from like loudness, even, I don't know, doesn't even have to be loud first, I guess. Just the quietness is kind of nice. Anyway, so there's something that I want to do on YouTube for these videos, but I'm conflicted. I don't know how much to mention here. I guess I can mention it. Might as well. So a lot of people on Facebook, not on Facebook, on YouTube do, like the videos I was talking about the other day are live pregnancy test videos, live pregnancy, I think that's what they're called, live pregnancy test videos where people do videos of them like taking the test. I mean, obviously they don't show the pee or anything like that, but they show the test and sometimes like the test before and then of course the test after and whether or not it's negative. And in most cases, if they're uploading it, it's positive, at least in the end. But there's some people, excuse me, I got burps. There's some people that do a trying to conceive a TTC journey on Facebook, or I keep wanting to say on YouTube. And for a lot of people, a lot of you maybe even know what that is. But for those of you who don't, that involves like they test each month and they show most, if not all, of their tests, sometimes all in one video for that month if it turns out negative or whatever, or even if it turns out positive. But even if it's negative that month, they'll show the negative tests and how that's going, and just kind of the journey, and talk about how they're feeling and what their symptoms are and all that. And I kind of want to do that, but I'm conflicted on whether or not to do it, because some of the people that watch my videos are family, or like close friends, or maybe not, maybe they don't even watch, but people who are at least subscribed to my videos, and if they regularly get on YouTube would see and be attracted to a video that said pregnancy test. So like I don't mind putting out there for, sorry, am I bug bite or something? I don't mind putting out for the world my negative tests each month, and when I find out and stuff, and taking you guys along for the journey. But the problem is that I don't want to tell like family people until it gets to a certain point, or mainly I just want to be able to tell them in person and have that be exciting, and like have a big like reveal and stuff for everybody, our parents and grandparents and cousins and aunts and all that jazz, when it gets to be the time to tell them. And if I'm testing and stuff on here and upload as soon as I get the positive, which a lot of people, what I was planning on doing is uploading once everybody knows and stuff, uploading when I take the test and it's positive, which it's not yet, but obviously, but it's conflicting because I think it'd be exciting to put that out there and kind of to be able to talk about it and not just be like, oh, I'm having all these symptoms I think I'm having, and then showing whether or not it ends up being anything or not. I really want to show that, but at the same time, I don't want people that I know personally to know until I announce it to them. And if I did like negative tests, this is our first month trying, but if I did negative tests each time we tried, sorry, I'm trying to, my hand's hurting, but I'm starting to, I don't want to have backlighting. If I did negative tests each month, I mean, that wouldn't hurt anything, except that when I did become pregnant, if I decided to wait, then they'd be like, oh, there's no negative test, that must mean she's pregnant. But I don't know. I mean, it could be that, or it could be me, I just decided to stop trying, I guess, but people might assume that I am when I am. I don't know. It's conflicting, but I mean, they just can't stop picking this up today. But yeah, I'm supposed to start today. For the record, it's negative so far, as of this morning. So that's a thing. I have been recording for this month when I've taken tests, and they've been all negative this month. But I don't know what I'm going to do for the future. Yeah, so there's that. How long did I talk? 7, close to 8 minutes. I need to stop. This may or may not be the last time I talk to you before my end of the video, but I need to read. I read 3 of the 4 chapters. 3 of the 4 chapters I needed to read out there last night. I gotta read 1 more chapter, and then things tomorrow. We're supposed to do practices at the end of the chapter, but I don't know if that's gonna happen, so I won't have a whole lot of time for the practice. They want us to read, like, we have the meetings on Thursdays, and they want us to read by, like, Saturday, so we can get the practices in, and I'm just trying to get caught up right now, so I don't know how much practicing I'll get in, but I'm going to start reading, so he can, while he takes his nap, I can get that done. How's your day going? Oh, guys, it's cold. It's cold in here. So hi, and I'm back in this room again, and I probably look gross. I have like acne popping up everywhere. I have acne stuff here, and I have something that, like, stuff that's coming here, and just everywhere. I feel like maybe it's just those 2 spots, but it feels like everywhere. Anyway, I went to take a shower, and then, I don't know, maybe lay down or something. I'm not really sure. Maybe lay down and watch some videos. It's only almost 7, but I've been ready to lay down and get cuddled up since, like, I don't know, 5 something, after I had supper and stuff. But anyway, I just wanted to sign off and stuff. Look at the, sorry, I do this a lot, but look at the clouds over there. It looks, it's like a glare, but it's very dreary looking. Hold on. Is that better? Look how dreary it looks out there. It's kind of prettier over there. It's so dreary. Anyway, I'm going to go to bed, so I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you have a great, grand, wonderful, amazing, fluffy day, and I will see you in my next vlog.